Welcome back, everyone. My name's FoShowShot, and today we're checking out 3 scary games. And the first one we're going to be looking at is UMA, or UMA. I assume it's UMA, but it could be UMA. I don't know. Well, let's jump straight into it. It's a nice short horror game. Whoa. Okay, it was a zoom in. I was so confused on what was happening. Oh, ooh, I really like this style. Restore power. Ooh, that sensitivity is, oh no, it just exits. Hold on. there's no settings or anything like that. Okay, so I'll have to turn up the sensitivity on my mouse. Okay. That was weird. That was strange. Hey everyone, quick word while editing. Seems like this first game has an issue where my cursor appears on the screen for some reason out of nowhere. So I apologize. I hope it's not too annoying. Just for this first part of the game, my cursor will pop up in the center where there's normally like a little, I guess, in-game cursor, but it's actually my mouse. So I apologize. It looks weird. It wasn't on there while I was recording, but for some reason it's showing up or being caught on OBS. I don't know. It's weird. But hopefully it's not too bad and it doesn't take away from the game. So let's jump back into it. While we're on this re-intro, why don't you hit that like button, subscribe. We're on our way to 1,000 subscribers. Currently at like 530 something. It'll mean a lot. We've got lots of horror games if you're fans of those. Okay, so restore power. Yeah, why don't we up that sensitivity on the mouse? Okay, there we go. This is spooky. Am I in a storage container? Well, I don't like that at all. Oh, it's so hard to see. Where's the power even located at? No, come on. Don't get scared from a mouse. Well, how do I even know where the power's located? Is this the right way? I feel like I went off the map, and this isn't correct. Oh, I do have a sprint button. I'm lost. I have no idea where I am. This can't be right. Is this right? Is the power all the way inside? Oh, it's just a loop around back. Is this really how I get to the back of my house? Huh. You think I instead of doing all that, I would have like climbed up on top of like my house and crawled over rather than walk the whole way. All right, well, I have to go back and get rest. I don't like this. I should use my match still, at least, in these creepy dark areas. Also, was there like nobody else in this area that could have like helped restore power? Oh, it's a tree. That's what that is. I don't think I live here. Maybe I work here. Like, I'm just watching. Like, this is just like where... This is just where you work and they've got like a nice place set up. Go and find out what's happened with the electricity. Again? What is that? Why did you do that? Why'd you do that sound? Investigate what? I didn't... Oh my god. Is this normal? What's this? Oh, there's an exit right here. I'm so lost. I'm definitely not in the right spot. Where am I? Did I go the wrong way? Hold on. I'm wondering if I like I missed seeing something out here and I'm supposed to investigate over here. No? Okay. So just electricity. Yeah, I never did go this way. I assumed it'd be a dead end. Yeah, it's a dead end. I tell you what, this honestly feels like what it would be like to walk around with a match. You can't see anything. What is that? Oh. Oh, the cave just slowly closed. Okay. Just head back to the cabin, huh? Okay. I could do that. What was that? I hate all of this so much. Is that a body? Inform your superior. I don't know. What if that's my superior? They don't even have a head. Do I even have a superior here? How do I do that?
Any problem, Fernando? Wait. I can't hear you. Blur's interpret.
Do I just go to the exit? What is that sound? What? Just let me through. No, is this closing? You gotta be kidding me. Oh, don't. Is that someone's head? Oh, it's just a floating head. Whew. That was weird. That was a weird game. I liked it, though. Very spooky. Just the fact that you had to use the match to, like, see around and you just, like, could not see anything was pretty good. I enjoyed that. If you want to play it for yourself, the link will be in the description below. Let's move on to our second game. And the second game we're checking out is Peter's house. I think this is where we just, like... Steve, phone rings. Oh, cool. It advances on it. I think this is just, like, we're helping somebody move or something like that. I don't really know. Phone rings. Hello, this is Steve from Able Movers. How can I help you? Hi, Steve. This is Peter. I need help with moving some boxes tonight. Sure, we can definitely help you with that. Can you give me a bit more information about the job? I really don't like Peter's face. I don't know why. His mouth and smile is just way too big, I think. Yeah, I have a few boxes that need to move on my new house. I'll be out tonight, so the door will be unlocked. Okay, I can come over tonight and take care of it. Can you give me your address? Sure, my address is 619 Main Street. Great, I'll take care of everything. Is there anything else you need from us? Nope, that's all. Thank you so much, Steve. You're welcome, Peter. Have a good night. You too. Thanks again. Well, time to move some boxes. Oh, look. Is my mouse sensitivity just low for some reason? No, the game's definitely sensitivity is weird. Okay. This one says that it must go to the kitchen. I like the style of this. This is definitely getting some like really cool, like this is 2 games in a row where the style is very cool and I like it. Wow, this is the kitchen? What do I do with you? That's weird. That's a weird spot for the kitchen. Also, man, Steve is tall. This one doesn't say where to place it. Maybe I should open it. Is that blood on the knife? The Betrayal of a Friend, Part 1. I never should have told my best friend about my wife. It was a moment of carelessness and a slip of the tongue. But what did it matter? He was just another person in my life who didn't understand me, who couldn't comprehend the power that I held. When he asked where she was, I casually replied that she was buried. He laughed it off, not realizing that I was dead serious. But I knew I couldn't take any chances. The Betrayal of a Friend, Part 2. I excused myself to go to the bathroom, but instead I went to the kitchen and found a sharp knife. It was easy enough to sneak up behind him and plunge it into his back. He let out a pathetic gasp before crumpling to the floor. I felt nothing as I watched him bleed out. He was just another obstacle that I had to remove, another person who didn't belong in my world. Fun, 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 fun. What do we do with you, huh? Kitchen? Kitchen, right? Probably kitchen. It's got a knife in it, huh? I think I'll just leave this here. Excuse me? Just somebody walking outside? This one says that it must go to the baby's bedroom. Over here, cool. Oh my god, I can actually see outside. Could I have looked outside and seen someone? Gotta keep moving boxes. Yeah, why don't we shut you off? I hate all of this. This one says bedroom. Kitchen. I really hope I don't see someone in one of these windows. Oh my god, I would have been able to see someone, I think. This one says bathroom. This guy doesn't have a shower or like a bathtub. Living room, that's over here. Dining room. Gotta say, this would take like 5 seconds for you to move yourself. You don't need someone else to do this. Huh. Definitely thought I saw someone, but I guess it was just the texture. Bathroom. This one doesn't say where to place it. Maybe I should open it. Journal inside and some glasses. The Snoop, Part 1. I was sure I'd covered my tracks, but her sisters were getting suspicious. One of them came to speak to me in person, sensing that something was not right. She kept prying and asking too many questions, so I had to take action. I couldn't risk her snooping around, so I had to think fast. I tried to convince her that my wife was away on a trip and wouldn't be back anytime soon, but she wasn't buying it. She started getting too close, asking too many questions. In a moment of frustration, I grabbed a heavy object and struck her over the head. Her glasses flew off her head. She crumpled to the floor, groaning in pain. She lay there, gasping for air, grasping at her throat. I could feel her struggling beneath me as I squeezed the life out of her. It was a small victory. I hate all this. Glasses. Bathroom? Yeah. Do bathroom, huh? Ah, the lights are flickering from this point Yeah, where'd you say? Bedroom? Kitchen. Is it on like a specific like thing, like it's not each box, but it's like the order I pick up the boxes, like no matter what, whichever box I pick up will say this one needs to go to the kitchen. This one needs to be opened. You think that's how it is? That would make more sense, so that you're able to actually get like a nice linear story, kind of. And also, if you wanted me to like look out a window and see something scary, then you'd know exactly where I was and when it would happen, probably. This one doesn't say where to place. Oh my god. Wedding ring, journal. The end of a marriage. I couldn't believe it when she threatened to leave me after all I've done for her. She had the audacity to suggest that we separate because of a silly dog. It's not like I did anything that bad. Surely I killed it, but it was barking too loudly and it was really starting to piss me off. And it's not like I haven't killed small animals before. Pigeons, rats, what's the difference? But she couldn't handle it this time. She caught me in the act, holding the dog's ear in my hand like some sort of trophy. That's when she threatened to divorce me. I couldn't let her leave me. I had to make her understand that I was in control. Now, whenever I look at the ring, I'm reminded of how powerful I am. Ooh, I hate this person with a passion. I mean, I hated them when they murdered people, right? Yeah. But knowing that they hurt an animal, that one just, it hurts a little bit more, right? I don't think I do have to keep moving boxes. I think I'm done. Really thirsty. Okay. He didn't say I could drink anything. Okay. So I had some juice. Can I leave? This one doesn't say where to place. Maybe I should open it. Should I? Oh, no. 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 I thought maybe... Okay. I didn't read it. I have to quit. We have to see what that was. I put it down and you can't re-pick it up. All right, guys. I'll see you once I catch back up to where I was. And now we need to drink some juice. Okay, so it does seem like the boxes are the ones. Like each box has its own thing. So, because the TV didn't turn on until much later when I went to pick up that box. Is this real? It smells horrible. The Vanishing Act. It was only a matter of time before someone realized that my wife and her sister were missing. My wife's other sister, the one I had spared, had grown suspicious and went to the police. I knew I had to act fast. I packed my bags and left town, but I knew it wasn't enough. The detectives would come looking for me, asking questions that I couldn't answer, so I came up with a plan. I knew that I couldn't just disappear and hope for the best. I had to make it seem like I too was a victim, that I had vanished alongside my wife and her sister. It was a risky move, but I was confident it would work. I began staging a break-in at our home. I smashed a window, ransacked the place, making it look like someone had broken in and taken us all. I left a few items of clothing behind, along with some personal touches, to make it seem more convincing. Then I disappeared. However, to ensure that no one gets too close to me, I started learning how to spike drinks with drugs. Although I do not condone this behavior, it makes me feel powerful. Are you saying you spiked my drink? The juice I had? I don't like this. Am I, like, knocked out? Oh, no. Lights are out. I hope my phone's battery didn't die. At least I can see where I'm heading now. Was that someone there? I have to be just like he definitely drugged me, right? Why is he trying to murder me? Is it just because he's a killer? I was just helping him move boxes. This seems sloppy, by the way. Like, I work for a company. They probably know where I went. Hello? What do you want from me? Your job was just to move the boxes, not to open them. I mean, that makes sense. Oh my god. Whew. That was good. I enjoyed that. That was very cool. I wish that I didn't have to restart it, but that's my fault. I should have actually opened it. But regardless, very fun game. Highly recommend you check it out. The link will be in the description below. And let's move on to our third and final game. All right, the third game we are checking out is The Portraits. I don't know. We're hitting like the jackpot on the style. I was supposed to be home hours ago. It was a simple gig, but many hours away in a small town I'd never been. A few hours into my ride back to my truck started acting up and I had to stop by the mechanic. I spent an arm and a leg, but it seemed to be fixed, and it wasn't till 9 p.m. that they were done, with 6 hours left to drive. I continued the drive home, but all at once it hit me like just how much I'd been overworked lately. I was exhausted. I nearly swerved into oncoming traffic and realized I couldn't make it. There's only one hotel in this town, and it was being renovated, so I had to get an Airbnb. There's only one available, $130 a night, before fees, and with a rating of 1.2 stars. Unbelievable, but it couldn't be worse than some of the places I've stayed. You know what you should do is like pull into like a Walmart parking lot. I mean, if you're in like a safe area, like a Walmart parking lot or some like big store, they usually have cameras, and you just sleep in your car. That would make more sense. It was down a long, winding road in the woods. Eventually, the path narrowed so much that I couldn't take my truck any further. I followed the path another half mile until finally I see it. More a cabin than a house, really. I typed in the key code on the lockbox by the front door. After 3 tries, it opened. I grabbed the key, went inside the shithole, and locked the door behind me. Oh, I'm here. Yeah, no, I wouldn't stay here. Nope, as soon as I heard that creak, I'm out. Dear guest, welcome to our humble abode. Thank you so much for choosing to stay with us. You have full access to the kitchen, laundry, and anything in the fridge or pantry. Our casa es su casa. If anything's wrong, please feel free to call us at blah, blah, blah. Please contact us before you leave a review so we can earn that 5 stars. Few house rules. No shoes inside. Please leave them at the door. Do not enter the door in the basement. Please take any food with you. We don't want anything going bad in the fridge. Thanks, the Davidsons. P.S. On the off chance that the power's out when you get there, sadly our power company sucks, there's a backup generator in the basement. If it is out of fuel, there should be extra in the pantry. You said not to go into the basement. You said not to go in the basement. And then you want me to go into the basement. There's a grotesque, pungent aroma coming from the fridge. Oh my god. Is this what you're talking about, the portraits? I'm good. I don't think I need... What's the deal with this portrait? Why would they put something so freaky and then have guests here? I agree. It's strange. Ooh, am I a big person? Very hard for me to fit through that door. Oh. And there, you said there's fuel somewhere. I don't even think I'd be able to look at those portraits because The couch is in such an odd position. But I hate them. I hate those pictures. Oh, that's a weird shower. It's like built in. I kind of like this, though. That's kind of cool. Oh, there we are. That's the one from the beginning. Looking at this makes me feel ill. I could see that. I could see you thinking that this was gross. I actually kind of like it, though. This is very cool. Horribly creepy. Maybe just because I'm so tired and delirious, but this portrait's really making me feel uncomfortable. What's that sound? Oh, that's the basement. No matter where I go, it feels like I'm being watched. That's it. I can't keep looking. Oh, okay. You put a bunch of these portraits in here, huh? Why? What's happening? Oh, it's just when I look at that one? Okay, it's just when I look at all those portraits. Oh, it's all of them. Oh, that's the door I'm not supposed to go in. Oh, please tell me the entire house is red lights. Okay, cool. Just that light is. Yep. Am I supposed to just go to sleep? I can't sleep with these creepy portraits staring at me. Trying to ignore them. It's getting in my head. I'll just rest my head face down. Just face down into the bed. Oh my god, that's such a horrible sound. My stomach's suddenly killing me. I really don't want to look at these portraits. Oh. Okay. What do you want me to do? I can't shit with the door open. Performance anxiety. Oh, okay. Can't do this with this damn portrait. Who put these up in every room? Are you gonna murder me, dude? Why is it getting so ominous? I can't get up. I'm like stuck here. Oh my god, it's forcing me to look at it.
Huh?
What's that sound? So something was in here? Oh my god. Dude, just leave. Oh. Oh my god, this sucks. Isn't it safe to go outside? I'll have to wait till morning. They're still looking at me. Well, obviously, they're pictures. That's what they do. Is that sunlight already? Where's it coming from? What now? What? Oh my god, what? I slam the door behind me and run as fast as I have in my life. I speed forward down that winding path, nearly tripping on the trail, all the while hearing the footsteps of something following. Suddenly, I hear more and more footsteps and strange inhuman gurgling. Finally, I see my truck in the distance. I fumble with the keys, but I get it unlocked and hop in. I slam the keys into the ignition and turn them. Start. Start, you piece of shit. I see eyes in the distance, those same horrible portraits closing in slowly behind the trees. Start! Ooh, there's a creepypasta of the portraits? I didn't know that. That's pretty cool. I really like that. I think there are multiple endings of this. I'm not 100% sure. Maybe it's like getting caught or looking in the basement, like, door, which I never did. Regardless, very fun, creepy game. Loved it. Love the tension, everything that they do in it. Very good stuff. So if you want to play that, maybe get a different ending yourself, you can check out the link in the description to play it yourself. And yeah, I think that's it. I hope you enjoyed these 3 scary games. Why don't you hit that like button? Mainly, why don't you subscribe? We have loads of videos. We have a whole playlist of 3 scary games. We've got other horror games that are not 3 scary games, just a bunch of horror games. And a few that are not. So, if you enjoyed, then I would... Oh, look, read the original creepypasta. This game was inspired by the creepypasta I once read by the name of The Portraits. The author is unknown. There was a hunter in the woods who, after a long day hunting, was in the middle of an immense forest. It was getting dark, and having lost his bearings, he decided to head in one direction until he was clear of the increasingly oppressive foliage. After what seemed like hours, he came across a cabin in a small clearing. Realizing how dark it had grown, he decided to see if he could stay there for the night. He approached and found the door ajar. Nobody was inside. The hunter flopped down on the single bed, deciding to explain himself to the owner in the morning. As he looked around, he was surprised to see the walls adorned by many portraits, all painted in incredible detail. Without exception, they appeared to be staring down at him, their features twisted into looks of hatred. Staring back, he grew increasingly uncomfortable. Making a concerted effort to ignore the many hateful faces, he turned to face the wall, and exhausted, he fell into a restless sleep. Face down in an unfamiliar bed, he turned, blinking in unexpected sunlight. Looking up, he discovered that the cabin had no portraits, only windows. Oh. Oh. Those things were outside. Did I not put that together? That's so cool. That made it 10 times better. I should have read that first. That was cool. Actually, I liked it better at the end. Fantastic. This upped the game a bit more. It was fantastic. All these were great. So yeah, check them out. Subscribe. On our way to 1,000 subscribers. It doesn't cost you anything to subscribe. You just get more content that way. And you'll get updated whenever I, actually you won't, unless you ring that bell. I don't know if anybody ever does that. But regardless, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and have a wonderful night.